We're going to go through a banded shoulder external rotation eccentric stretch in the sleeper position. So what I've done is I've got a band, I've attached it to the bottom of the post. The type of band you use in terms of how much resistance will be one way you can control the intensity of this exercise. Now, so what I'm going to do is adopt the sleeper position, and I'm going to be facing, so I'm going to be closest to the band. So I'm on my side in this position. Now I want to sit back a little bit. I can bend the knees or have the legs straight, it doesn't matter. What is important though is to have this sort of workspace, because you can explore. So all of this is areas that you can explore shoulder external rotation for this exercise. So I'm going to demonstrate with a sort of classic elbow in line with the shoulder how I do this, but then I'll show how you can change the position and get a bit more specific with this exercise. So right now I've got a little bit of tension on the band, but not so much. What I want to do is take the other hand and feed this band into my starting position. Okay, so I'm going to start here with the shoulder slightly internally rotated. I'll take a good grip and then slowly release tension from the band. And then what I want is that there's a good amount of tension so I can feel the band is pulling me eccentrically this way into external rotation. So right now this was quite an easy rep. So what I would do is I would move down a bit more and then try it from here. So again, same thing, feed the band, or from here I can also do the same thing. Take a good brace, slowly release the hand and control the eccentric. Okay, and then as I mentioned, we can get quite specific in challenging the shoulder joint in different angles. So one thing I can do is move this elbow further down, try from here, and it will change how this shoulder joint is being loaded, how that line of tension feels as I go through the motion. So there's one example, elbow a bit further closer to me. I could even have the elbow a bit higher than shoulder height, and then from here be performing the same thing. And you may feel quite a difference in terms of how strong, how capable you are from maybe elbow higher than shoulder versus lower than shoulder. So take your time, be mindful to move slow so you can keep tension in that shoulder joint as well. Furthermore, what you can also do is play with that elbow rotation. So right now I'm holding neutral, but I could go maybe supinated, so rotate the wrist, perform the eccentric in that position. I could see how it feels to even hold pronation and perform the eccentric there. All these variables will change how it feels in terms of how you're loading that shoulder joint as you go through the motion.